just started. I just started now.
Okay. Right. You're changing my TV. I'm trying to watch this. I just really want to see jerseys. Okay, there you go. Watch live.
That shit. Yeah, okay. Hold up now.
Yeah, that nigga Jamil Field look crazy.
Bruh.
That fuck nigga look crazy, bro. What the fuck?
But I gotta see how my defense handle this shit, bruh.
You be flipping sides? Like you flip side? You play with your defense too? When you play practice?
Nah, fuck no.
Uh,
I just do offense because I be needing to make certain passes.
oh, that's how PC look. I'm like, wondering why your shit look like that. That's PC.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. That nigga ain't ready to play. What the hell that nigga at?
He said he was doing training, so it'd be like 10 minutes.
Alright, bet. By time, I ain't trying to miss your jerseys. I really want to see your jerseys. I ain't trying to miss them motherfuckers.
Bruh.
Right,
I just need Milton to make good passes.
my boy got that stall, Joe.
Hell yeah, nigga. I'm about to re-sign that nigga in 2 weeks.
Boy, snap.
Like, I got that nigga fucking, bruh. This team is crazy, bruh. That nigga Jameer Gibbs is, bruh.
Yeah, that nigga Williams that you got? 18, I think. He still got 18 in the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga fire. That nigga had fire. That nigga had that. Play for Patriot?
Hell yeah.
Yes? You done? Okay, let it what out. I gotta put this on you.
I want
You know
this
what you
nigga
mean?
to
You gotta do that.
goddamn.
Now you gotta go to stop shooting birds at her. You gotta go to grandma. Where I get you.
I'm just waiting for this nigga to say I'm ready.
I'm waiting. I really want to see what all jerseys you got. I see you got the. If you got them two jerseys, that's definitely what's the name? You definitely got that neon green. You go to where I get you about the bath.
I'm switching to that neon green as soon as I get that shit. I ain't gonna count.
I wanted to play my all black, but I had picked orange. Oh, her nose, ew.
Damn. Ooh, that nigga Ringo looking nice right now. Hold up.
You got something? You got no.
Maybe if I hit
That
like
right?
a and
You
then
got
juke
Mingo over
or
there
some
too?
shit.
Oh, that's Mingo. Some shit. That's Mingo. I don't know, but both of them niggas sound the same. I think the names sound the same. Oh, bitch, come on, pocket. All right, come on. Come on, Pat. Let him ride. Come on.
Ah, damn. Hold up, nah. Hold up, nah.
Get the soap. Dang, get the soap off your body. Get the soap off your body, like with the water. Use the water.
Bro, this nigga like a Brock Bowers, bro. This nigga gonna be my.
Get the soap off your body.
This gonna be my Brock Bowers right here.
Come on. You wipe your neck and everything? Huh? You didn't wash your neck? Wash your neck. Matter of fact, I'm wash you up. Get some up. You try not to do it unless you be a big boy, but
Bruh, this bitch ass nigga. Come on.
hey, Faison, your son be washing his own stuff up? Wait, which one older, your son or your daughter?
My daughter the oldest. Nigga, they be nigga. We got them taking showers, boy.
Yeah, he take shower, but he be like him sick and play, man. He half and half. Some days oh, Dad, I want to take a shower with you. I want to the bath.
Yeah, I was like, we got them taking showers, you know.
That's fine.
Cause then my daughter, she in school, so we got her taking showers every damn day. And then with my son, we a little lax, you know. But when he starts school, nigga, you taking a shower every day. that nigga got lean. What the
Come on.
fuck?
Hoping you what you can. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Dang, get
That was kind of
down.
crazy. That nigga got.
All right, come on in the room.
Oh
Come
my
on, sit down.
god.
Sit down. So I can see you. I'm trying to go. Stop snitching on Chosen. Snitching. Snitching.
Oh my god.
She keep damn on snitching. Come on.
Bro, this D line is kind of tough, yo.
Huh? Oh shit, I'll be right there. Now somebody else start watching this shit, boy. You got them viewers, boy.
Nigga, nah. Bro, this nigga's catching the ball in places I never thought he could catch that shit. Like, I knew since he was 6'6", he was gonna be a problem.
But that's my play right there. That play right there.
The run play?
Yes, that's my play, boy. With there, but only when like you got a good running back like Jamil Gill, Derrick Henry, and one of them. That's that play, boy. Oh God, that be like a little glitch, little run play. Cause they gonna think it's a pass. They think it's a pass.
Bro, I put the +4 speed on this nigga, man.
Who that is? That boy look like fucking Nico Collins, a white Nico Collins.
Nah, he's my tight end. Wiley, something Wiley.
Okay. Makes sense.
Bro, I'm just waiting for this nigga. I'm trying to play, man.
I'm gonna say that boy like a white version of Nico, boy. That boy look like white Nico. I know you're itchy. You always itchy every time.
I'm trying to get bro the goddamn.
Hmm. You wanna wipe you down with alcohol? I'm not gonna do it. I'll just be joking. I'll just be joking. It's just a joke. I joke you. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta wear that Beverly Hills polo. This ain't that USPA. This that Beverly Hills. It's that good. That glad. Dang, wipe your wound and stuff, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You need to start wiping yourself. The hell wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, that nigga gon' that nigga Wiley is gonna be my
I see
person
nigga
right
texting me
now.
your shit. What the fuck? Why I just see nigga text me your shit? I look over. Nigga text me your shit. That's nigga text me your shit. That's a bot. That is.
Oh yeah, that's about hell yeah.
Uh,
They be trying to get you to buy they goddamn package plans off fucking Discord and shit.
I ain't buying none of that shit. Don't come in my chat text. I might need me a PC, but that bit look. I ain't gonna lie. That bit look flat foot.
Bro, I'm telling you, like it makes Madden so much more fun. I ain't gonna cap.
I could have had one. Dog, went to jail. Really asked me, do I want this shit? I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna really be playing that. I already got the file. Shit ain't no point. When you think about it, damn, you be on. You got Madden on that, then you can play your other games over here.
Bruh, if
You got
college,
Madden on
bruh,
that.
college need to come out for PC, bruh.
It is. I think next year it is.
Cause I'm like, bro,
I think
I
next what's the name? It dropped July. Shit, it always drops every July.
I don't know if I'll be able to connect my goddamn
What?
my account to it because I couldn't reconnect it on Madden.
Why not?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. See that shit fast as fuck. That's lag? What the fuck? Oh, you put that extra speed on lag?
Hell yeah, nigga. That nigga 94 speed now. Bro, I'm telling you, I put that shit on my team, bro. I put that shit on.
Hmm. Oh, where's my phone? Hmm?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That nigga Jameer Gibbs is nasty, yo.
No, it's not backwards. You put it on right.
As long as the block, as long as I get the blocks, I'm good.
Yeah, as long as they block for you, man, you straight. Bro, sometimes I ain't even gonna pray. Sometimes nigga don't even need blocks, cause you don't even gotta juke. Just use your stick. Just use your in out, in out. You feel me? Dip his ass. That's what I do. I do that a lot. I barely juke unless I have to juke, but I do a lot of dips. Like in out, I've been scoring like that. Right here. That's how I score a lot. Oh God, I score a lot with dips. Like I run that bit right up the middle. In out.
Yeah, I only do jukes if it's like necessary.
Oh, bro. Huh. I'm putting the lotion in.
But then niggas don't be wanting to tackle you as a user no more. So
Put some lotion in there. Hell nah, them boy get to run that blitzes on the nigga ass.
bruh, this nigga just got down.
Nigga ain't ready yet. God damn.
He just texted me saying he's searching. I'm like, damn.
Why he ain't say ready then, nigga? Oh, boy, you ready, nigga? Talking about searching.
I don't know.
Yeah, this football, but it's with basketball too. Let me see that one. What? How you do all that? Oh. Huh. Oh, you. Boy, since you the invite. Let's see. How you do it then? Huh? You do it. Talking about no. No. He just sent you an invite. You gotta back out. You gotta back out. Go to home main
Bruh.
screen. I just seen that boy sent you an invite.
Hold up.
Oh, y'all researching. Yeah, I had just learned that. Let go, P2. Boy.
Nigga talking.
Oh, boy, right up down that main screen. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to play. I'm trying to see if this shit go crazy.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to play with Jameer more than anybody, no cap.
Hello.
It ain't too many times you get a chance to play with Jameer Gibbs. It ain't too many fucking times.
Come on, like, girl.
It is not too many times you get to play with Jameer.
Dang, that's her iPad. Don't you let, man, Jaleel, don't you got a, bro? Can you watch TV? You know he be having, he got a phone and TV, Jaheim, putting Jaheim my TV on there.
Bro, this nigga.
Your phone dead? I was saying, if it's dead, he okay. Y'all let him out yet?
Yeah, well, he's searching now. We about to be in there, man.
Go. Go watch Johnny. Come on, then, Pepe, huh? Come on, then. Hurry up, nigga. Searching bad, nigga. You searching bad.
Bro, I get to see my uniforms. Hold up.
Uh-oh, there you go. All right, come on, baby.
Oh
I
shit.
want to see. I want to see his shit. Oh, that boy got that shit.
Damn, hold up. The Bulls jerseys is kind of tough. What the fuck? Bruh, all I got is this. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. All I got is that. I'm hurt, nigga.
I got about six. I see. You got 3 jerseys?
Yeah, the only. Yeah, that shit. But I'm gonna just be wearing my neon green the whole time. Fuck it.
Nah, that nigga got that all red, that all blue,
Bruh, that
that
blue was
Tonight's the night for
crazy
football,
though.
everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage
Bruh,
is
look
set,
at the
and
nigga
the crowd is
feel,
ready.
yo. What
It's
the
Monday Night
fuck,
Prime Time
bruh?
on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest
And I get
between
ball
our
first.
visitors and the home team.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go.
Hell yeah.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
This is a new playbook I'm using. I don't know what the fuck.
On the double.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
First play is to the air.
Oh shit.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a
Bruh, I
turnover,
seen all that
he
pressure.
wisely
I
just
didn't
threw it
know
away.
what the fuck.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
That shit fucked me up.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. So it'll be 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to
Bruh,
come.
they not lying. They got some niggas up in this bitch. I ain't
Offense
gonna
getting
lie.
set. Here's 1st and 10.
They got some niggas up in this bitch.
On the red zone now. Brought in. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
Bruh, facts. fast receiver, fast tight end, fast running back, nigga.
He connects on the extra point try. And these guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
Home team, nothing.
Bruh, you got
After they
two
reach
of
the end zone,
the
they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so
Oh
far.
my God.
He's racing past midfield. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize as they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return.
Oh, this nigga got Milrow. Oh, this the nigga. Oh, I forgot. This the nigga who I traded.
But he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play,
I ain't gonna lie, I was
I don't
thirsty
know.
for Milrow.
What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready?
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On the set.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Panther 60. Panther 6. Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Check out.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Intercepted in the end zone. Kicked off by Carson Schlesinger.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bruh.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives
It was probably
everybody
me
a
'cause I
little
did
bit
all
more
that in
bounce
and out
offensively
shit.
because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Pass complete to Wiley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
60 Eagle. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Milton back to throw. He's trying to push the field.
Oh my God.
On 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Oh my
That's what I
God.
call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Oh my.
Ready.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Ready.
Here's Milton. That's caught for the 1st. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. Listen,
this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh my
That's
God.
incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Can't cover
Oh
it
my
much better than
God.
that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on
My-
2nd and 10.
My dumb ass thought you could fucking
To throw, Milton. Forced out to his right. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sideline. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Oh my
Splits the
God.
uprights. And his guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Alert!
Offense to the line. Here we go.
18 Cardinal.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
Brings up
That's it.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
No, nigga. I let my niggas play as is, bro.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Milrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
It's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
Bro, my team played.
So we're down to 3
my
quarters
defense,
remaining in our
I fuck
opening
with it.
weekend of football. Score 14-0. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take
I don't
any
think so.
completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like that.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
We go play action here. It's Milrow. Headed out right. He can run it. And he goes in a little short of the 40. That one gains 7. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the gun, Milrow. Brought in. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a 1st and goal from the 8.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. Touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option
I know.
growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
When he get higher, I'll be good.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Milton now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He has the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
I never seen a nigga that active.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And these guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team, 7.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Reload, reload,
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Pistol now for Milrow. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Set. Hey, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
I know coaches, they know this. They know this is part of what comes with breaking in a rookie quarterback. Even the best are going to have interception-riddled games early in their careers. You don't like it, but you expect it. And now you can really see how he responds to it. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. They're going to try to throw for it. It's on target to Williams. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 12 yards. Complete to Kyle Williams.
Here we go. Set.
First
Set.
and
Kyle
goal
Williams.
at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Walker. Ooh, he got
Kid, I don't know why every once in a
I
while
was wondering
these
who the
little
fuck
flashbacks
picked
to
up
a play
Jalen.
like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first
I was like, who the
preseason.
fuck picked up
And one of the
Jalen?
veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And his guys stretch their lead to 21.
28. Our home team, 7.
Wait, I want to see if they got a. There we go.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bro, whoever's playbook this is, like, this has all the plays I want.
Ready.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Perk. Shut up. Ready.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Go. Go.
Throw in here. Milrow. Completed to his running back. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
And And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Now Milton to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys get more points to end a lopsided first half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys continue piling onto this lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Ready. Check out.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hit. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. Check.
Nigga, bro. I
Looking to
told
throw.
you.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It just
Remove the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise at all.
Bruh,
First
this
down,
team
but
is
unable to
tough,
connect
nigga.
off of it. Second down coming
Bruh.
up.
I told you this team was tough,
This is
nigga.
gonna be
I
play that takes
told
us to
you.
halftime.
Ready.
Uh,
Past the 60. 70
I don't. I
yards
think
go.
he might got one. I
19
don't.
tight, 19
Yeah, he
tight.
got one, I believe. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
Oh, the nigga, the nigga in the league you just invited me trying to play right now. The league you just invited me to, the
First half
Bucks.
adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6.
They'll take over.
Joe Milton with 5 touchdowns, nigga.
Zayn, my mama just told y'all, I promise, I'm finna beat y'all ass. I'm dead serious.
Bro, I told you Joe Milton at Nick. Bro, I'm so happy I got Joe Milton, bro. What was you offering?
I was off for a second round. A second, probably that.
Oh, you did the 2nd and 5th?
Nah, I ain't seen no offer. I had left. Huh.
Oh, so I wasn't even competing with you. I was competing with 2 other niggas.